1980X or 1980 something was a really cool experience. This game took me about an hour and 10 minutes. Now, that is a very short game, and I think the game is roughly about $10. I got it in a bundle a couple months ago, so I think it is totally worth the $10. But let's talk about the gameplay and the experience. The gameplay consists of these awesome arcade genres, and you're pretty much sampling through them all, but this is also acting as a narration of the kid's journey through her life, what she sees, what she feels during high school, just how she reflects on growing up. This is some really deep stuff that she talks about, and I really liked it. I thought this was a really interesting experience. I was not expecting a narration. I almost thought this game was going to be just a beat 'em up, which is one of the genres in 1980X, and I was pleasantly surprised by the end of the game how much of the storytelling and the arcade games reflected on her life, and not only hers, but I think whoever plays this game and whoever kind of grew up, and I don't know if kids who play this game now can really reflect on it, but there's even stuff who, like, I wasn't born in the 80s, I was born in the 90s, but there's some things she talks about that are still relevant to me, like a VHS store and stuff like that. So I think anybody who did grow up in the 90s or earlier will definitely find something in this game to kind of relate with. The soundtrack is the star of the show in this game. While it has awesome 80s synth beats, it really does a wonderful job of immersing you into the kid's story and the big world and neon lit world around her. This is a perfect example of how important music is in a video game, and this game is no excuse for an awesome soundtrack. It actually has a vinyl, and I'm very tempted to purchase it. I think 1980X or 1980 something is a great game that I recommend to everybody, especially since it is an hour and 10 minutes, at least for me. I can definitely see myself playing this game again. Hell, I really want to play it again right now, because I think that atmosphere, I love the tone, I think the setting of the 80s is a great time, but just how they do the pixel art, the music, how it reflects upon the kid's story, and then the kid narrating, there's this beautiful harmony, and I think the game only just has a deeper meaning once you really start looking past what she's even talking about, where you start thinking about some of the things that maybe happened in your life, or that you can also relate to as the kid is saying as well. Like I said, I think this game will hit a chord with a lot of people, and it definitely hit one with me, not only with the music, but definitely with the message of what she was saying. And I really loved this game. I had no plan on playing this game anytime soon, but my friend played it, told me, hey, you gotta play this game. So I said, alright, I have an Instagram channel, I can review it. So I did, and I played it, and it was wonderful. It was a great game. And I think it is awesome, and the samples of the games are really cool. There's about 4 or 5 games in there, and they all vary from very popular genres, and even they reflect on some awesome, really popular games that you may have played, like Streets of Rage or Outrun. And that was a really cool experience. 1980X, 1980 something is a total recommendation for me. I recommend you can purchase it pretty much anywhere. I think it is on the Switch for $10. It's on Steam, I believe, for $10, and pretty much all the other consoles for $10. So please let me know in the comments down below what your opinion on 1980X is. Will you be playing it? What should I review next? Who knows? Let me know in the comments down below. My name is Brandon, and I will see you all next time.